I am part of the Kumi team, and today I'm going to show us how to practice along with the EFZ test or EFZ quiz that I have added in that platform. EFZ question, you can receive feedback when you practice alone, or if you want to practice with someone else, you will practice with a classmate or with coworkers by clicking on play with team button. So in that platform, Great Kumi, it is a subdomain or sub website. You need to sign up before to practice or search different quizzes. In that platform, we can search quizzes about vocabulary and EFZ topics. I remember that AMCAT too. In this opportunity, we are going to practice about EFZ quiz. EFZ. We need to type in EFZ on search input, and after that, by clicking on the search icon, we can see all the results. In the last video, we practiced about quiz variant number 1, and today we are going to practice the variant number 2. Remember, you are the creator about the quiz. You can edit the question, add more questions. So you are redirected to the next website. In that opportunity, you can see the quiz name that is EFZ quiz variant number 2, and the description is questions that are shown in the EFZ quiz. It is the variant number 2. If you want to start, it's necessary by doing click or by clicking and start game button. Listen.
Mike down the stairs in order to catch the last bus home. 1. Urged. 2. Sped up. 3. Pushed. 4. Hurried.
Remember that you have 4 options to answer this question. In this order, from my point of view, Mike hurried down the stairs in order to catch the last bus home. The correct answer from my point of view is hurried, but if you want to speech the answer again, it will be a good option if you want to understand in better way what is the pronunciation or the correct pronunciation about that word or about that answer.
Urge.
Urge.
Urge. Sped up.
Sped up. Sped up.
Pushed.
Pushed.
Hurried.
Hurried. So I am going to select hurried as a correct answer.
Before he could start applying for jobs, he needed to his resume. 1. Back up. 2. Fill in. 3. Inform. 4. Update.
Okay, to better comprehension, I am going to read the question. Before he could start applying for jobs, he needed to, I think that the correct answer will be update. Update, he needed to update his resume.
She decided she wanted to a few extra pounds and started a diet. 1. Throw away. 2. Get rid of. 3. Dispose of. 4. Leave off.
Okay, I'm going to read the question again. She decided she wanted to throw away, get rid of, dispose of, leave off.
Get rid of.
Get rid of.
Get rid of.
Get rid of. Remember that you have the opportunity in that platform about practice every question and speech the answer if you have doubts about what is the correct pronunciation. So you can repeat the pronunciation to understand when you don't have the opportunity to speak uh, 2 or 3 times the answer, the possible answer. In this order, I am going to speech the first answer,
Throw away.
throw away, and the second,
Get rid of.
get rid of, get rid of,
Dispose of.
dispose of, dispose of,
Dispose of. Leave off.
leave off. So I I think that the best option will be get rid of throw away. I am going to select get rid of.
He was
So before to analyze what is the next question, remember that you have the results tab and you can see all the question with the answer. For example, the first one, Mike hurried down the stair in order to catch the last bus home. You can speech the question again if you want to practice, or if you answer wrong the question, or if you want to understand it better way. Okay, I have the I have 3 questions and all are right. In this order, I think that it's a good idea to select or to analyze what happens when we answer a question with a wrong answer. So remember that you can see with a green background and white text a tag that identifies the correct answer. So we are going to continue.
He was hungry and asked her if she wanted to a bite. 1. Grab. 2. Grasp. 3. Grip. 4. Seize.
Okay, I think that the informal way to select or to take or with base of the question is grab, but grab is a little bit formal. But if you don't know what is the meaning of each answer, I I suggest you use different tools to analyze what will be the correct answer. But when I finished to answer every question, we will analyze if we have uh, if we have or if we have a wrong answer, what will be the correct answer when we try again the quiz. He was angry and asked her if she wanted to rap. I am going to speech again, but I don't remember what is the correct pronunciation of wanting or the word bite.
He was hungry and asked her if she wanted to a bite. 1. Grab. 2. Grasp. 3. Grip. 4. Seize.
Okay, my answer is rap and
She him her
but
favorite movie for a week so he could watch it. 1. Borrowed. 2. Loaned. 3. Donated. 4. Delivered.
okay. The next question is loaned
Loaned.
she loaned him her favorite movie for a week so he could watch it. I think that is the correct answer. She
Loaned.
she loaned she loaned she loaned him her favorite movie for a week so he could watch it. He could watch it. Speech again.
She him her favorite movie for a week so he could watch it. 1. Borrowed. 2. Loaned. 3. Donated. 4. Delivered.
Loan.
Loaned. Who is the baby for you? 1. Noticing. 2. Minding. 3. Observing. 4. Regarding.
In this order, before to answer the question, remember that you have a random icon here or like a emoji. It's more like an icon, and you have specific points for each correct answer, and the summary about the correct answer is there, and the wrong answer is there. In that opportunity, I have 5 correct answers and 0 wrong answers. Who is not noticing?
Noticing.
Noticing. Who is noticing the baby for you? Noticing, I think that is more like minding.
Minding.
Who is minding the baby for you? I think that is minding. Minding is like take care. Yes, is take care or caring or worry about someone. Minding. Who is minding the baby for you?
It is certainly true that was not one of his aspirations, but after his novel became an international bestseller he had to adjust to public attention. 1. Rank. 2. Position. 3. Status. 4. Fame.
Okay, I think that the question is a little bit longer, so I need to read the question and after that speech to understand very well. It is certainly true that rank, poison, fame. I think that fame. It is certainly true that fame was not one of his aspirations, but after his novel became an international bestseller, he had to adjust to public attention. I need to speak again and understand what is the correct pronunciation about that question.
It is certainly true that was not one of his aspirations, but after his novel became an international bestseller he had to adjust to public attention. 1. Rank. 2. Position. 3. Status. 4. Fame.
Okay, I think that the correct answer will be it is certainly true that fame was not one of his aspirations, but after his novel became an international bestseller, he had to adjust to public attention.
She never had many friends her own age because she could not figure out how to kids her own age. 1. Drop in on. 2. Go along. 3. Fit in with. 4. Pretend to be.
Okay, I need to speech dropping on,
Drop in on.
dropping on, dropping
Drop
on,
in on.
go
Go
along,
along. Fit in with.
fitted with, fitting with,
Fit in with.
fitting with, fitting with,
Fit in with.
fitting with, fitting with.
Pretend to be.
Pretend to be. She never had many friends her own age because he couldn't not figure out how to um, go along or maybe fitting with. Go along. I think that go along will be the correct answer, but I am not sure. This is the correct moment to analyze what was uh, our answer and identify what is or what is the feedback that the platform give us. For example, in that question number A, she never had many friends her own age because he couldn't not figure out how to fit it with kids in her own age. I am going to speech the question, but I don't remember if when we have um, this kind of question where we don't have the word or the complete question, if the platform replay the correct answer instead of this character.
She never had many friends her own age because she could not figure out how to fit in with kids her own age.
Yes, it is a good option from the platform, because when you answer the question and you can verify what is the correct answer, remember that the platform join the question with the correct answer. In that opportunity, the platform speech, she never had many friends in her own age because he could not figure out how to fit in with kids her own age. uh, I I told the question with a different tone of voice, but I think that I will improve my pronunciation if I repeat again. She never had many friends her own age because he could not figure out how to fit in with kids her own age. I think that we need to have a better intonation when we are reading a question, to have a better comprehension of what is the question and the final result, because in in other opportunity we can understand very well when people are saying a similar phrase. I think is in phrases especially fitted with fitted with fitted with when we we are part of a group or with similar features. I think that is a good description about fitting with. Okay, the next question is
Not surprisingly, her open and friendly demeanor made it easy for potential new clients to her and ask for assistance. 1. Attempt. 2. Draw near. 3. Move toward. 4. Approach.
okay. I need to read the question again, and after that speech to have a better comprehension about what is the context of the question. Not surprisingly, her open and friendly demeanor. I don't know. I need to use another platform has translator, Google Translator, to understand better what is the tone of voice when we are talking about that word demeanor. I understand like demeanor.
Demeanor. Demeanor.
Demeanor is like a uh, behavior or action that we doing in a specific moment. Not surprisingly, I need to understand better.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, not surprisingly, her open and friendly demeanor made it easy for potential new clients to move toward, to
Approach.
approach to approach here and ask for assistance. Assistance. Assistance.
Assistance.
Assistance.
Assistance.
Assistance. Ask for assistance. Not surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
Not surprisingly, her open and friendly demeanor made it easy for potential new clients to, I think that approach. Yes, approach was the correct answer.
In many less developed countries, visitors often observe much more on the sides of roads than isn't typically seen in Europe or the US. 1. Fragments. 2. Disorder. 3. Litter. 4. Residues.
Um, Litter is the same as trash. Yes, litter is like a garbage. Fragment disorder. I think that the correct answer will be litter and residues.
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 Residues, like a residues, in many less developed countries, visitors often observe much more
Residues.
residues
Litter.
or litter on the sides of the roads than isn't typically
Typically.
typically typically seen in Europe.
Typically.
Typically
Europe.
Europe or the United States. Uh,
Residues.
residues will be the correct answer. In many less developed countries, visitors often observe much more residues on the sides of the roads than isn't typically seen in Europe or the United States. Oh, my last answer was wrong. I think that litter is apply for the context because we are talking about different countries to the United States or Europe, especially countries in Central America or South America, where people don't respect the rules about to put the garbage in specific places. In that context, I think that litter will be the correct answer. We are um, we are we are going to speech the question with the correct answer.
In many less developed countries, visitors often observe much more litter on the sides of roads than isn't typically seen in Europe or the US.
Yes. Okay. We have the final result here, and remember that you can try again if you have doubts about what was um, the feedback. You can see all the time to your results, but remember when you try again, the results are linked, and you start to to give a different result for a result about your second chance. Um, okay, I think that it is all for this video. Remember that you can try again and you can speech,
Mike down the stairs in order to catch.
you can see image. I think that it is a good idea to associate different image for this quiz in another video. So I hope that you can follow Kumi social network in YouTube or in the other social network like the TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And especially let me know if you have doubts about how to use this platform that is to really easy to use, and I am going to record more videos about different topics, especially vocabulary, about EFZ quiz and AMCA test.